It's a video.
I want to try.
No, this is not a toy.
Okay. Someone please another B, another C, another key. I know how to say, I'm knocking it. Hey.
Oh my goodness, you guys. I am recording for the first time on my camera and I love it. I'm so curious what the audio and what the like difference will be between the two, but yeah, we're here and I'm excited. I'm so excited. Today's video is about our homeschool curriculum. For those who do not know, this is our first year homeschooling. I have been praying to be able to be a stay-at-home mom and homeschool my son, and finally, after 6 years, my son just turned 6 at the end of May, my husband is finally in a position where I was able to leave my 9-to-5 and be home full-time. So I am so excited about that. And today we just got in our shipment of our curriculum, and the curriculum that we chose to go with for this year. I actually got 2 years of curriculum. I got the kindergarten and the first grade. He already went to kindergarten at private school last year, but since it's our first year homeschooling, I chose to do some kindergarten here too, just to establish like a routine. And I just wanted to make sure that he didn't miss anything. If I would have just like started in the first grade level for reading and for math, I just didn't want him to miss any fundamentals or anything that happened in the kindergarten curriculum, just because every school has very different standards, and especially when we're talking about private or homeschool, they kind of have their own standards. And so I just wanted to make sure for this particular curriculum that we picked, he was on board and ready. And so the curriculum that we decided to go with this year is The Good and the Beautiful, and I'm so excited about it. It's a Christian-based curriculum. I kind of looked through a bunch of different ones, but this is the one we decided to land on. And so I'm kind of just gonna do a little unboxing and show you guys what we have, and then hopefully on Monday we can just hit the ground running with curriculum for him. He's indifferent. He has mixed emotions about homeschool. He really liked the social aspect of going to private school, but obviously without me working, funding private school just wasn't realistic. So be praying for us that it is successful. But we've already kind of started doing some like scheduling things. We have like visual calendar and things like that I can show you guys. Yeah, I'm super excited to like get into it. Our curriculum's finally here, so I'm gonna open it up with you guys and see. My trusty box opening pin. This is like the second, no, this is the third package I've opened today, so I feel super like, it feels like Christmas. So it says on the box 1 of 2. So I don't really know what order everything is in, but I'm so excited. So yeah. Oh, okay, this is math. Oh, this is first grade, so I wonder if all math is in here. This is the inside. It has bubble tape. Ooh, yeah, you guys know I love my ASMR. Let's see, let's get a pop. Let me see if I can get a good bubble pop. Nope, let me see. Boo, it's not popping. Let's see, try again. Okay, I'm sure I can get Donovan in here and he can pop it. It's not popping. That's frustrating, but it's still satisfying sound. All right, so in this box, this is the package slip. It says it has handwriting workbooks for K and first. There's a course book for Math K, a math box for Math K, a math box for Math 1, reading boosters A and B, and those are reading boosters A and B sheets, and reading boosters A and B cards. So that's what's inside this box. So I'm just gonna show you guys. This is the first grade. I think this is one of the math boxes. Look at this. This is so cute. The packaging is like top tier, you guys. And here goes some more. The packaging, like, I love all of the graphics and illustration. It's just so cute, and it's like so exciting. It like makes you want to learn. So this is the math box. I think these are the math boxes. So this is the kindergarten math box, and then this is the first grade math box. Look how cute they are. I'm so excited to be homeschooling, you guys. I can't wait to keep you guys posted. This is Reading Booster A. Hope it can focus. And then this is the Reading Booster B. Oh wait, no. Yeah, Reading Booster, okay. Those are the books. So these are the Reading Booster books, both books. Oh, I'm so excited, I'm so excited, okay. I can't wait to like crack open each of the box. And then these are the cards, A and B booster cards. Look at the illustrations, like even just, okay, this doesn't, of course, these are just words. But they're so cute. All the graphics is just top tier. So this is the kindergarten handwriting. And this is the level 1 handwriting. Look at that. And this is the last thing in this box. This is the math for kindergarten. So like I said, my son is actually in 1st grade, or technically he's in 1st grade, but because we did not homeschool last year, we did not homeschool for kindergarten. I really wanted to start at kindergarten for homeschool, just to make sure, like I said, nothing was missed. I really want to make sure that he gets all the fundamentals for 1st before we go into level 1. And again, that's one of the beautiful things about homeschooling, is that there's really no strict timeline to be like, he needs to be doing 1st grade curriculum because he's in 1st grade. Like, calm down. We can take our time and ease into our homeschool experience. Alrighty, box 2. It's the 4th box I'm opening today. Feels like Christmas. Ooh. I really need to hurry up, you guys. We have date night tonight, but I got my camera, I got curriculum. It's like, how can I focus or do anything without, I gotta open my stuff. And I'm gonna just hurry up and take a shower and get ready to go out to eat with Bae. Some more fun packaging. Ooh. Okay, enough said. Some more bubble wrap that won't pop. Let's see if this one pops. Won't. And don't. Okay. So in this package slip, we have course book math 1, and then the language arts. This is where I'm going to show you guys all the beautiful artwork. Language arts has so much art. But even these math books, this is the math 1 math book. Look how pretty. Just like, look how engaged. Like, I want to do math. This makes me want to do math. I actually really enjoy math. But I'm so excited to go through this stuff with my baby. They're so pretty. Okay, so then this is I'll show the kindergarten one first. This is the level K, language arts. One of the reasons why I decided to go with the good and the beautiful, not just because they're aesthetically pleasing, because y'all know I like the aesthetics, but also because in their language art program, they cover phonics, writing, reading, grammar and punctuation, spelling, literature, geography, and art, all in the language arts and literature. And I just think that's so cool. And of course, they're faith-based, so I'm a Christian, so I wanted to make sure that my baby got some solid stuff. But look at this. Look at the art in there. It's so pretty. And then similarly, we have the language arts for level 1. And it has beautiful graphics in here as well. I'm so excited. I'm gonna go through over like the weekend and next couple of days and really just read through. They have like about the course and a bunch of like good informational stuff for us as parents. I am, again, just so very excited for everything and for what God has in store for our family this year, with just being able to be at home. Like, if y'all know me, and if y'all have known me since I've had my son, the only thing I ever wanted was to be able to stay at home, and I am finally being able to like step into that and homeschool my son. And I could legit cry thinking about how far God has brought us, but we're not doing that, not right now. We're just gonna get ready for the shower and get ready for date night, and I'll talk about all of that with Bae. But once we get in, like, I'm gonna do a follow-up for you guys too, to like kind of do a review. I really want to open this stuff up and show you guys what's inside. Okay, so I don't know what to open first, or like which box. So there's 4 little boxes that come with it that I haven't opened yet, which are the math boxes and the reading booster boxes. So I'm gonna open these up with you guys. We'll do math first. Let's see what's inside. Where did I put my little pin at? I should have got my scissors. Okay. I'm gonna take the plastic off of both, or all of them for that matter. So first, I'm gonna open up the kindergarten math box. That's this. We're gonna see what's inside. So here these are number blocks, and they have numbers on each block. Numbers on each block. You see that? And there's 2 different blocks, well 3 different blocks with different numbers, or 2 blocks with different numbers. And then there's also blocks that have equation signs. Let me show you guys. So we have equals to, and plus, and minus all on there. There's sticks for counting. I'm not gonna open all of this up until me and him are with it. And then there's cars. I'll take one of these out. There's little cars with numbers on it. Is it focusing? There we go. Numbers on it. Which I am not fully sure what all these little things are about, but I'm excited to find out when we get into the curriculum. So that's what comes. Oh, and there's these little people pegs. I don't know if I showed you guys that. Can you see that? So that's what comes in the math box, and all of these things are used throughout the year to go alongside with the curriculum. So I'm very excited to see like how all these things work together. I've watched a lot of reviews, but most of it is just like overview and unpacking. So yeah, so here goes the first grade box. This is what it looks like inside when you first open it. It's awesome. And of course there's the different shapes. You can see that. Ooh, there's a little clock. There's a little clock that it comes with for telling time. There's dice in here too with numbers, and then it says right and left on the other one. There's other little things with clocks on it and all of that. And then there's also little money. I almost bought some of these at the Dollar Tree the other day, and I'm glad I didn't. So that's what comes in the math box. That's super exciting. You guys don't even understand. Like my first major before I switched to social work was education, special education, elementary education. And I ended up switching my major, I think like my sophomore year. And so this is all like, I did preschool. I was a preschool teacher for a little bit. So this is all just right up my alleyway, and I'm super excited about it, that's for sure. And I'm just super excited about it. Here is the Booster A books. I saw some of these online and they're so stinking cute. They have, this is the one I saw, the I Dig. I can't remember how many. 1, 2, oh, they're numbered. There's 20 little books in here, and they all go through like they kind of progress with the reading. And so they just kind of, from what I saw online, is like as they read, super simple. Like I know Donovan can read probably all of the kindergarten level books already. He's doing really good with his reading, but as we go through the curriculum, it'll just really boost his confidence, because that's what he can read pretty well, but he's not very confident in his reading. And so I'm super excited to have these little books boost his like little confidence and feel so good about reading more and more books. And we read all the time. We live right like down the street, like we can walk to the library, so we do that quite often. So I'm excited to have these little books to go along with his curriculum. The next box is the Reading Booster B. So very similar, but a higher level of reading, obviously. So as you can already tell just from the titles, that they're a little more challenging in books. And these also, there's 20 of these, and I'll just show you guys. This one's 8 Pretty Sheep. And look at the graph. Like, even for these to just be like little bitty books that came with the curriculum, the illustrations are so cute. They're very bright and engaging, and that's what I didn't want, like a boring just meh curriculum. So I really loved all of the things I saw and all the little videos and helpful things that they have. They have an app. They have 2 different apps. They have like a homeschooling app, and then they have a letter tile app that we've downloaded for both. We've downloaded both of those. So again, I'm just really excited to get started. This is all very new for us. So this is the first homeschool year. This is the first curriculum that we've ever purchased. And so I'm just really excited to share with you guys like our experience and give you guys updates along the way. And then we can give like a real review at the end of the year of like how our experience went with the material. If it was, well, like for my son, like was he able to pick up on the material? Like I said, from what I saw online, yes, you know, most of the parents have had very great experiences with this particular curriculum, and that's the reason why we picked it. So I'm very excited to see how he progresses, and just being a part of that, like to be like, I'm not in the classroom. I wasn't in the classroom to see him as he, you know, learn new concepts and grasp new ideas. And now I can like be a part of that and just walk along with him as he learns all his different skills. And I'm just so excited to be a part of that. So that's pretty much everything that came in the box. I'm gonna show you guys, I'm gonna lay it out on my bed and just show you guys like first all of kindergarten together, and then all of first grade together. So that's what I'm gonna show you guys now. I had actually forgot to mention this when I was recording, but for everything that we got here, we paid just under about $317. It was literally like $316.92 for everything that we got. And honestly, that felt like a great deal. We were paying close to $900 a month for private schooling. And so for 2 years, $317, it honestly felt like a steal. And like I mentioned before, we're also able to be a part of our son's education and really be hands-on with everything. So for me, it was definitely worth it in the end. All right, you guys, so here I am kind of just flipping through the material, the curriculum. Like I said, it's so pretty. I really love all the graphics and everything about it. I'm so excited to kind of hit the ground running with everything. I mean, look at how cute this is, you guys. I am so excited. I just love how like interactive each lesson is and straightforward it is. I feel like I'm going to be able to jump right in and not have to do all this extra prep or anything like that. There's literally like verbatim what you need to say. Like it doesn't really require that much thought, and I feel like I can confidently go in to each lesson and teach my son, and he will get exactly what he needs without any like guessing. And y'all, because I was rushing while recording this video, I did not get to do an outro. So I'm going to kind of just voice over this outro. It's crazy. A lot of my vlogs kind of just like roll into the next, and I'm recording this all in the same day. So I apologize that I don't have a outro for this video, but I will be doing a follow-up on our experience with the curriculum. If you have any questions or anything that you want to know about this particular curriculum, please let me know in the comment section, and I'll be sure to answer that in our next video that we do on curriculum. But for now, you guys don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, hit the notification, all that good stuff. I thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.